What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Resident Evil 4. Last time we've made it past the hordes of zombies and Lewis somehow disappeared, and we went through one of the dangerous routes that they thought that I wasn't going to survive, but which I did, of course, because I am the main character and main characters don't die, of course. So now in this episode we're going to be heading towards the second route where the El Gigante is, because it has some items that I do actually want to get, and it's very important, well, to me. So now there is this article over here, with this paper here, the village's last defense. I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. He's still alive. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate, he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We shall change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease our hunt for Lewis and ambush the two Americans. There is a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It is a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my sight will the gate open. Okay, that was a little bit of a tongue twister there. So now the villagers have one slash of defense for me, because since I've destroyed them all, since I passed through all of their challenges and thought that I wasn't gonna make it, but we did. So now the gate won't open, it must be blocked from the other side. So yes, in order to access the second route where the El Gigante is, you gotta get back to the first route where you were, vice versa if you went through the route where the El Gigante is. So I'm just gonna cut away real quickly so we can waste time. So I won't waste that much time and get through the route. So now we made it back towards the two doors where both of the routes are. Before I actually open and get towards the second route, I actually want to buy something.
What are you buying?
And I want to buy is the RPG, which of course the RPG, it is a one-hit fire, or a one-hit fire shot. But of course, I don't have that much room. Great. I should have thought of that before I actually bought it. And
I'm back, Eddie.
oh yeah, one little thing that you can actually murder the merchant, but don't worry, he will respawn later on. Well, he will respawn once you meet towards the next merchant. I'm just gonna discard that. Well, sad to say, I gotta discard the herb in order to make room for the RPG. And I think I still don't have room for the RPG.
What are you buying?
I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have room for the RPG. I have to install that stock. So now that we actually have the rocket launcher, like I said, it's just a one-hit fire rocket. That's why it's so cheap for you to actually get. Now I want to switch towards the right, and now you really know why I bought the RPG, is to kill the El Gigante in one hit, so we don't have to lose that much time and not defeat it the normal way. So this is me actually kind of speedrunning, but at the same time not. So I'm just trying to get through this route as fast as I can. Now, if you want to do it normally, in this route, there's a way to actually kill him a lot quicker, which is to get out of the way. Yeah, of course, you do actually want to get out of the way when you shoot him, because he will squish you or Ashley. Now, if you while you're in this route the first time, and you want to defeat the El Gigante normally without using an RPG, or if you don't have room for an RPG, or if you don't have enough money, there are these boulders on top, right here, which you do have to time perfectly so it could hit the El Gigante at top, so the parasite on its back can appear. Now, there's one on this side also. There's one in the front here. I think there's one on this side, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. Yes, there's one over here, right there. And then I believe there's one more right over on past this gate over here. If I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, yes, and there's one more right there. No, actually there isn't. Is there? No. So there's only 2 boulders here that you can actually use for the El Gigante. So no, you can only use those 2. So, like I said, if you want to defeat it a lot more quicker without even have to using the RPG, you can use these boulders that are placed on top to let the parasite escape. Now on top of here, I don't know if it's this one? Yeah, on this little little bucket that's hanging on top. Right there has the purple gem. Oh, it was the purple gem. Sorry. Now the purple gem will connect to the elegant mask. And as you can see, we completed the elegant mask. It has the red, green, and purple. Well, that red kind of looks like an orange. So I don't know why they actually call it the red. An elegant mask with all pieces of gem fitted into it. So now since we have all gems fitted into it, you can sell it for a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. So if you're running low on cash, finding these pieces of treasure and fitting into them will be perfect for you. And luckily, I wanted to get the whole thing so I could collect as much money as I can. Because as we get further into the game, you do actually want to upgrade your weapons. So, because you're going to be facing a lot more tougher bosses. And now we have the old key that could open that door. Okay, so then that should be it for everything, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's everything. Is that everything? I'm trying to look every single little space before we actually leave out of this route. Is that everything? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me check the map and see if I haven't missed any treasures. Now, yeah, I think I missed. No. Did I miss that treasure right there? I think I did. No, actually no. No, I didn't. So technically, we've gotten all of the treasures that are actually in this route over here. I know, actually, we captured. Well, actually, we got almost all of the treasures that we found throughout the village. Okay. So now I could rebuy the stock of the TMP. And we can actually sell the elegant mask. You can see the elegant mask sells for 20,000 pesos, which is a lot of money. So you do actually want to get that.
Thank you.
And then sell this stuff. Okay, good.
What are you buying?
And I want to rebuy the stock. And I can't tune up nothing at the moment. I'm just gonna fire it up just one time.
Come back anytime.
Sure thing. So now since we cleared up the second route where the El Gigante is, now we can actually move on. It won't open. I guess this is the only way out of the village. This light looks like it's some sort of retinal scanner. So we're gonna need something that will scan it perfectly so these doors will open. So now we have to go through this route.
Wait.
And now there's a bell here. Some more rifle ammo. Yes, Ashley, follow me. Perfect. So now we're going to be coming across some enemies. Now you do want to shoot these enemies because if you don't, then they are gonna jump on top of the cart, well, on top of the lift. These enemies right here that are on top of the balcony, and they're gonna take off the... Ouch. Jesus. Great. Ouch. Jesus. And of course, I died. That's just great. That is really great. Thank you so much. That is great. Yeah, that is just perfect that I died and now I gotta do everything all over again. So now I actually made it back towards the lift again. So hopefully I will pay attention and not let these guys hit us, which will lead to our death. Like I said, you do want to eliminate those guys that are up top, because if they do, then they're gonna destroy the cables that are on top, and then you're gonna die and fall towards your death. And you don't want, and you definitely don't want that. Ah, you almost got me, sir. But no. Okay, so now we actually got off. And we made it towards the other side of here. So now we could explore this part of the village. It looks like these are controllers for the lift. I better not mess with them because I need the right back. But of course, Leon, you do. Okay, nothing here but a flash grenade and some ammo. Oh Jesus! I almost missed that that dynamite. If not, that was a one-hit kill, not just for a chance for me, but definitely for Ashley. If we check this blood's still fresh. Was there some kind of ritual here? Now this right over here will be important for way later, after when we finish the game. So we're not come close to that. Now in this box here, in the treasure chest, it has the yellow cat's eye, and you know what that means. This was the last treasure that we were looking for the entire time. Now for the beer stein. Now if you examine it, look at the beer stein with the green, red, and yellow cat's eye. These 3 gems have been set in the side, which honestly looks actually really cool. I wish I could have something like that, but if we can't keep it, we could sell it for money. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we have to catch Ashley. She can't even jump down by herself. So now we actually head down towards over here. Now we know what's expecting because... Wait, hold on, let me save here for 1 second. Just to make sure that nothing happens when... so hopefully nothing happens, so if I accidentally die, I'll be sent back towards the beginning, and oh, that would suck. I would be mad.
Welcome.
Okay,
What are
let's
you
make
buying?
sure that we have everything. Oh, we can finally sell the beer stein for 20,000 pesos.
I'll buy it. Thank you. What are you
And I
buying?
can't upgrade it. Yeah, I can't upgrade none of these yet.
Come back anytime.
Oh man, so creepy. Luckily I saved.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Hasta luego.
The one-liners, Leon, the one-liners. So now we're actually facing our second boss into this game. This is Mendez, well, the mutated form of Mendez. Now with Mendez, he looks like something out of the Human Centipede. Yeah, what was that? What was that movie called? It was like the Human Centipede or something like that. Yeah, something from out of that movie, and that's something you definitely don't want to mess with. Now Mendez has a weak point, which is kind of glowing. It shows an indication of it right there on his waist. That's where you want to shoot off. That right there is his only weak point. Now you do actually want to be careful because he can one-hit kill you, and that is where something you don't want to be at. That's something you want to stay away from him. You want to stay as far away ahead of him. And we got him. Psych, we did not get him. Mendez still has another form of himself. So it's definitely something out of the Human Centipede, which, is kind of creepy. And now he's gonna have his, I guess you could say, if you want to call it his other form, which he will climb through ceilings. And that's something that is very dangerous for you because he is a lot more faster when he doesn't have his feet. Ouch. I should have upgraded the pump action shotgun. I don't know why I'm shooting the shotgun from that very far when the range on any shotgun is actually not that good. God damn it, Leon. Okay, I gotta heal because I'm not gonna last one more hit with that. Now, in order to knock him down, you do gotta shoot his tentacles that he has to prevent him from. Jesus, God, he is so dangerous when he does that because he takes half of your health, which is very dangerous for you. Okay, I gotta take this green herb. Luckily there was another one spare in here. There's a grenade here. Okay, good. Luckily we can combine. I want to use the grenade. Now if we check, it won't open. Two handles are twisted together. I cannot undo them. Of course you cannot do it, Leon. Because you're not strong as Mendez. Or the big cheese. Oh yes, got him with the last... with the grenade. Jesus, thank God, because I wasn't gonna survive. With just... with these guns I have. You got the false eye. So defeating Mendez, you get the false eye, and then you get 3,000 pesos, which is not really that good. I totally forgot about this TMP ammo.
Are you okay, Leon?
Yes, of course, I am okay. Luckily you weren't in there, or else would have been screwed. So now since we finally defeated the big cheese, which is Mendez, and got him out of the way, and we got the false eye, which of course it is used to open the door that we were when we entered, when we passed through one of the routes. So I'm just gonna end it off here for now. So next time on Resident Evil 4, we're gonna head on and leave out of the village and continue on towards the extraction route. Until next time.